What's up everybody, Rishi here, and in this video we will talk about keyword research from a search engine point of view, which means the kind of keywords that will be very easy to rank in search engines. Now in the last video I said that we will be going after two types of keywords, that is the product name keywords and the information keywords. Inside information keywords, we will be going after long tail keywords. So now let's look at some numbers. What will be a good search volume to go after for a product name keyword? A 300 search volume or more would be an ideal number to go after while choosing product name keywords. Now you might say that 300 is very less. But remember, it is not about quantity, it is about quality. Basically, what are product name keywords? These keywords are buyer keywords from our point of view. We have 300 people who have raised their hand and are ready with their credit card to buy their product. And remember, you can also get your videos ranked for multiple keyword phrases. For example, if you have a product name keyword like Nauseam Plus, you may also get ranked for Nauseam Plus review, Nauseam Plus scam. Effectively, the search volume can even become 1000. Now, when it comes to long tail keywords, an ideal search volume would be around 1000 to 5000. So let's do a math. If you have a video ranking in on the first page of Google, which gets around 5000 searches a month, even at a 10% opt-in rate, you are looking to put around 500 subscribers into your funnel a month. Now let me ask you a quick question. If I ask you, what do you think a perfect keyword would be? What will be your answer? A perfect keyword would be a one which has high search volume, and by high search volume I mean a search volume of around 40,000 searches a month, but has a low competition. But you know what? This is only possible in theory. An ideal keyword cannot exist in practicality because search volume is directly proportional to competition. So if a keyword has high search volume, it is bound to have high competition. On the other hand, the reverse is also true. A keyword with low search volume will have low competition. But how do we determine competition? You can get a video ranked both in Google search engine as well as YouTube search engine. Both have their own way of determining whether or not to rank a video in their listings. For example, when it comes to Google, backlinks is a major factor which Google uses to decide whether or not to give a video a ranking in the first page listings. Similarly for YouTube, views is the way that it will decide whether or not to rank a video in the first page of YouTube listings. So which means what? We can get a video ranked either in Google or YouTube, or we could get ranked in both. So that's great. So what will be the best keywords to go after? Now let's talk about some numbers here. If a keyword has less quality backlinks, again I'm stressing on quality and not quantity. So if a keyword has less quality backlinks and less views on YouTube, let us say less than 20,000, you could get ranked both in Google as well as YouTube. Second possibility is that when a keyword has more quality backlinks and less views, you could get ranked for YouTube. Less quality backlinks, more views, could get ranked in Google. So a keyword that will not be good to go after would be which has more quality backlinks and more views. But you know what? Practically, the kind of keywords that we are going after, that is product name keywords and long tail keywords, it is extremely difficult that they are going to have this criteria. This criteria of having more quality backlinks plus more views will be for extremely competitive keywords that we wouldn't even be bothering going after, especially to begin with. So we don't even have to worry about our keywords having so much competition. So I hope the keyword research concepts are very clear to you now. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.